Many people have been commenting this on videos a lot recently, since the Outside Music video has come out. And I've seen people go on older videos and comment it recently. And even before the Outside Music video get out, I would still get comments about this. I've known this for a long time. I just never made a video about the subject until now, and it's not just because that I went and shot the original video for today last night. I developed a major headache through the video. I went to bed abruptly. I exported files, but I'm going to re-record the video. So, besides the point, new subject today on the phone cam, which means I have to be careful and do everything in kind of one take. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your days go well, and hope it continues to go well. Let's talk about Clancy and the meaning behind Clancy. So, if you don't know, the name Clancy in Irish means the son of the Red Warrior. Son of the Red Warrior in Irish. It's almost like that, I don't know, we have some red figures in the Dima universe. Oh wait, that's right, we do, because the bishops, they are red hooded figures. They can be considered warriors to the other bishops. They can be considered warriors to the people of Dima, people who are in the vialism. They can be the warriors of vialism. No matter how way you spin it, the son of the Red Warrior. When we have to point to Red Warriors, we have to point to the bishops because there's no way the Banditos are Red Warriors. They are yellow. So, son of the Red Warrior. Who does this mean? What does this mean? So, Clancy would be the son of one of the bishops. We don't know which bishop exactly because it's never confirmed, but people do have their theories. Specifically, if you go to your Clancy journal hymnal and turn to 01901 Moon 22 and go towards the third to last paragraph, it says at the very end, Clancy, child, let's go home. This is said by Keons. Keons, who in all Clancy journals has been labeled as the nice bishop, the kind bishop, the benevolent, not as ruthless as the other bishops. See the writer in the Jumpsuit music video that Clancy is like, this guy's way different. But being that Keons is nice, being that Keons, like people in Keons district like Keons, and the fact that Keons says, Clancy child, let's go home, people will point to Clancy being the child of Keons. And, I mean, really, it makes sense. And, like, Son of the Red Warrior, you see in the Outside Music video that Keons definitely is some sort of warrior, yet he's controlling Trash the Dragon. Trash crashes in the subs, which in turn causes the bishops to kill Keons with the... And you can... No matter what side you look at, because there's also a debate on if Keons was controlling Trash to help the bishops or to help the Banditos. That's a whole video for a different day. But what side of the argument you want, Keons is definitely a warrior in this sense. But you can make an argument for the bishops as well, being the fact that they also they have knives and they just went in the back at Keons. So you can consider any of those guys warriors in turn. So, if Clancy is the son of the Red Warrior, Keons is our best option, but what about Andre? Well, I know that's very left field. Andre really never gets mentions in Clancy's journals, but the reason why people think Andre is because of the 21pilots.fandom wiki page, because we get this picture right here. In this file, this is labeled in there, Andre next to a child. Andre and the child. And this Andre is actually from the group Nicholas Bourbaki, the real life group that the name is probably taken from. The group that invented the zero with the line through it that we've associated with 21 Pilots for so long instead of just the regular zero. They identify this as... So the original photo was just the child cropped in there. And then they found the original photo had Andre, and if I could find Andre Wells standing next to a child. The child, whose identity is unknown, is shown in the cropped version of DMA.org and labeled SE__ELF. So it's Andre, yes, but it's not Andre the Bishop. It's Andre from the real life Nicholas Rabaki group. And the identity of this child's unknown. So either way you spin it, you can spin it to Tyler, you can spin it to the mythical Clancy, you can spin it to Josh even, really. There are many ways that you can spin that photo. And now, for a more obvious option, what if Clancy is the child of Nico? I think this is unlikely for a variety of reasons. So, Nico's name never gets brought up in any of Clancy's journals. The closest thing we get is the rider in the river, this ominous presence that Clancy talks about. In the latest journal we get, as well as the Jumpsuit music video journal, the name Nico is never mentioned. It's only just this mysterious presence. And even if you think Tyler's Clancy or Clancy isn't Tyler, the fact that Nico's name is never brought up, really, to me, in terms that like, of course, the ominous, like, Nico is important, but it's not father Nico. No, it's not that at all. It's just that we all know his name within the Clancy journal details. And people will point to, well, what about Fairly Local? What about Stressed Out with the Red Eyes? That's a whole separate video. We're going to talk about one of these other days. But just because of the eyes doesn't mean that it's necessarily son of the Red Warrior, son of Nico. Now, people can think Tyler, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but people will point to, like, I can think of a reason that Tyler would be the son of a bishop, mainly because he gets drugged back to Dima. Like, they found the Bandito camp, but the only one they dragged back is Tyler. Tyler's the only one you see getting drugged back to Dima any other time, and I don't know if it's just because it's been a one-man operation. One man can't take back, like, Tyler, Josh, and then the other Banditos. It has just been Tyler this entire cycle. And there's some, like, of course we know Tyler's important in the storyline because Tyler is used to write Scale Nicely, or Clancy's used to write Scale Nicely. Well, depending on how you want to look at it, Tyler has the voice. Tyler is the frontman of this propaganda album that we're seeing. Whether you want to believe Clancy wrote Scale Nicely, Tyler wrote Scale Nicely, or they both wrote Scale Nicely because they're the same person. No matter which way you want to spin it, Tyler is important because Metatonio Pilots exists. If that makes sense. The album Blurry Face, the album Trench, they exist within the Dima storyline because he hears Sally say, play Stressed Out, ew, Trench, in the live stream experience, which in terms means that Vessel and Subtitle could also exist too, in a meta form of the sense, but. And I guess where I'm going with this whole Tyler getting drugged back to Dima is, like, besides that Tyler has this voice being the frontman, 21 Pilots, is that what if Tyler is actually the son of a bishop, and Tyler is meant to take over that bishop role this entire time? And, like, everything we see in the Saturday music video, writing this new album, is all just training to be the bishop that they want him to be. If that makes sense. But, yeah. Don't know how I did this in one take, just rambling. If any of this made sense, please let me know. Sorry that we're doing everything on the phone. There's no background music. Guys, like I said, massive headache last night. And, like, I like the idea of the video I was doing. I just want to re-record it so that way I'm not, like, dying halfway through with this massive headache. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go get ready for work. I need to leave in 40 minutes. Oops. And I will see you all tomorrow with Adjusted for Cyban. Maybe we'll touch up on this subject on Friday. Then next week we'll go into some more theories because people have tagged me into some stuff on Twitter that I would like to discuss. Anyway, guys, I'll see you then. Goodbye. And good day, more importantly, have a good day. And I will see you later. We're almost at the 10-minute mark. 3, 2, Bye!